Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be doing some swatches of the new Essie Swoon in the Lagoon 2022 collection. But first of all, just look at this poor middle fingernail. I had an accident at work. All four of my nails on my left hand actually got 25 kilos weight on top of them, flipping them the other way around, and I got a tear in my middle fingernail. So yeah, that's what's been going on with that, why there's no new nail polish on there, because all four were damaged except for my thumb. So the fifth one actually survived, but the middle finger got a tear in it. So yeah, that's just a little update that I wanted to share. If you're like, what's with that tear, what happened, you know, I just like to share that stuff. But yeah, here you can see a little overview of 6 of the 9 colors already. I will get back in that a little later. But if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But yeah, as I mentioned, I got 6 out of 9 colors. For some reason, Essie decided to not put all 9 colors out in stores or at web stores here in Europe, where I'm from. So yeah, if you're from the States or anywhere that's not Europe, you are lucky because you will get 3 additional shades that I'm not able to get my hands on here in the Netherlands, at least. But yeah, I got 6 out of 9, so that is not a bad score at all. And the colors that were actually not available here didn't really caught my eye anyway, so all in all I am pretty happy with these 6 colors that I got. And I have purchased these myself. I actually ordered them online at boozyshop.nl. So yeah, if you're curious about them, definitely check them out. They're pretty much easily to get by online. But this first one is 819 or 819, Boatloads of Love. It is just a really cute creamy color. But there is a very slight blue shimmer in this one, which gives it a very lovely glow. It is quite hard to see when the polish is applied to the nails, but when I was recording this video, there was actually a little bit of sunlight peeking through my window. So yeah, the lighting is a little different in this particular video because there was some natural sunlight on there, but I do feel like it did the polishes more justice and really showing them more true to life. But the shimmer in there isn't really noticeable when you have applied it on the nails, or at least not as much as I would like it to be, or as much as you can see it really appear in the bottle itself. But other than that, a very lovely off-white creamy color, very wearable, perfect for nail art as well. The next one is 820 Swoon in the Lagoon, and this is pretty much one of my favorite colors from this collection, I have to say. It is a beautiful purpley, pinky, magenta kind of color. Very bright, very opaque, definitely a color you can wear all year round. It isn't especially just like a spring tone or summer tone. I feel like you can wear this in fall and winter as well, especially combining it with other little bit more fall like colors. It is really gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of a certain type of flower, but I can't think of the name. I don't know, I've once seen a flower that was this specific color, but nah, I don't know, I can't remember. But it is a really lovely color. It is pretty much opaque within that first coat. I did have a little bit of patchiness going on, but this color was pretty much opaque, or like fully opaque within that second coat. Of course, I do have longer natural nails, so if you have shorter nails, you might wing it with just one coat, but for me, I definitely needed that second one. That goes for pretty much all of the colors from this collection, or at least the 6 that I got. They are really nicely, they level out pretty neat as well. The first coat mostly isn't opaque for all of the 6 colors that I got, but the second one really makes it a flawless end result and just really stunning. I'm really happy and kind of like surprised as well by Essie lately, or at least the last couple of years, I have to say. I've mentioned this in a couple of previous videos as well, that Essie I kinda lost track of the brand like years ago. After I had gotten a couple of polishes that just weren't opaque, I had to like apply 4-coat, stuff like that. But the last couple of years they've really stepped up, really amped up their game, and the polishes are pretty much all opaque within just 2 coats. Or of course you always have like super sheer collections that are meant to be sheer, so those aren't super buildable, but most of them are actually really good these days. The next color I'm showing you here already is 821, a row with the flow. I think this is like caramel infused chocolate kind of color. That is what it made me think of. I just got like chocolate and caramel cravings kind of vibes going on when swatching this color. It is a really nice stone. It is really pretty on its own, but I think it will like work really nicely for nail art as well. If you want to do like a foresty kind of type, or like a wood or a chocolate design even, I don't know. I just think it's a really nice caramel kind of chocolate tone. I don't know. I maybe I'm just really hungry at the moment and just craving something sweet. That my mind is like, okay, this looks like caramel infused chocolate or something. But it actually definitely is a chocolatey caramel kind of color. I don't know, I really like it. Anyways, it is completely opaque within just 2 coats, just like the others. I do feel like this one has more of like a yellowy undertone, which might not be everyone's cup of tea, but just try it out for yourself and see what it would look like on your nails. Then the next one is 822. They Drift Away. This was a color which actually pretty much blew me away, I have to say. I thought, or I expected it to be really sheer, but it was completely opaque within 2 coats as well. I really didn't expect that because it is such a light color. But yeah, it is kind of like my skin tone, but on my nails, I don't know. I felt like it was a really nice nude for me, like for me personally, with my skin tone and like undertone in my skin. It wasn't super warm, it wasn't super cool, so I felt like it was a really nice color. And I do think that this is just a lovely like light beigey pink kind of color, just a perfect nude for a lot of different people as well. So yeah, I'd say definitely check this one out, because even though the first coat is still a little patchy, a little streaky, don't judge the polish on its first coat, because going in with that second one, it definitely makes it look pretty much flawless, fully opaque, and just really lovely. It is just such a cute, light, nude pink color. I love it. I don't have anything bad to say about this color. Maybe it's because it's kind of like a pinky nude, and I just really love my pink colors. But yeah, it is really pretty, and I do really like that they just added a color like this in this collection, like compared to the darker brown, the more bright orangey kind of color, and the green that I will be showing a little later as well. I think it really ties it in. And yeah, it's just a really nice color, very wearable. Definitely check it out if you're only looking for a really nice nude. Definitely check it out. Next up, we have this really nice olivey spring-like kind of green. This one is 823, Willow in the Wind. It is just a really nice olivey green. Like, I can make this a super long, repetitive story. It is just a nice green. It is one of those greens that is really easy to wear, and that comes from me, like someone who doesn't like green nail polishes. Like, green is just not my favorite color to wear. I can definitely say green is the least favorite color to wear on my nails, but this one is actually quite nice. I do feel like it looks a little lighter than it does in the bottle, but maybe after a little longer dry time it will get a little bit more like a deeper intense color. It has a very yellowy kind of undertone, which once again might not be everyone's cup of tea, just like the first color that I shared, which had a little bit of like a yellowy undertone as well. But other than that, it is just a really nice green shade. And yes, I still don't know what's going on with me. I actually start liking green colors lately, which is a good thing because like next month, I think it's like St. Patrick's Day, like somewhere in March. And I am planning on doing like nail polish that make me happy, like a green edition, like with only 10 pieces of like, or 10 bottles of green polishes. So yeah, keep an eye out for that if you are a green lover and you're curious to see my top 10 favorite green polishes. I am already like gathering the different tones that I like to feature in that one. So yeah, keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Then the last color that I got, or at least like that I was able to get my hands on, is this nice orangey kind of color. This one is A24 Frilly Lilies. It is kind of bright, but not the brightest orange that I have in my collection. It's more of like a muted, almost pastel kind of orange, but still has that pop of color that makes you go like, okay, that's pretty. That is out there, but not like tearing your eyes out like that bright, you know? But yeah, I really like this color. I think it is perfect for spring, summer, or even fall if you want to do like an orangey Halloween kind of set, but not make it like a blood red orange, if you know what I mean. Once again, it is still a little patchy and streaky on that first coat, but after letting that fully dry and going in with the second coat, it is pretty much perfectly opaque. And yeah, I just really love the formula. I love the brushes that Essie has in their bottles. They are just wide enough for me to just swipe down the nail in like 2-3 swipes tops and just have a really nice end result. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just really happy and really excited for this collection. Maybe I will one day get my hands on the other 3 shades, but once again, those really didn't catch my eye that much when I saw other videos or swatch pictures. So yeah, I don't know. I like the 6 colors that I got. They are around 10 euros here in the Netherlands, so they are quite expensive, but maybe you can get them a little cheaper online. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and as usual, I hope to see you in my next video as well.